The time comes soon when... What? Who are you to dare set foot here?
Are you?
You are Dragonborn. I can feel it. And yet... So you have slain Alduin. Well done. I could have slain him myself back when I walked the earth. But I chose a different path. You have no idea of the true power a Dragonborn can wield. This realm is beyond you. You have no power here. And it is only a matter of time before Sol's time is also mine. I already control the minds of its people. Soon they will finish building my temple, and I can return home. Send him back where he came from. He can await my arrival with the rest of Tamriel.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like you. You have like a mouth in the center of your chest? Oh. I feel so violated right now.
What happened to you? You read the book and then... It seemed as though you were not really here. I could see you, but also see through you.
I'm not sure. I saw Miraak on a dragon.
Where? Where is he? Can we reach him? Can we kill him?
I don't know. Somehow reading this book took me to where he was.
This is a dangerous thing, then. We should return to my village and show this to my father. Perhaps Storn can make sense of what is going on. Come, there looks to be a way out through here.
Okay, alright, if you say so. If anything, I'm more than happy to get out of here after all this. You know, I'm still kind of coming to my senses, so if you can slow down and just wait for me, that would be great. I was just teleported somewhere else, I think. I'm not entirely sure what happened, but I feel a little woozy.
You see that green light? That comes from the Windstone, where my people work against their will. They must be freed soon.
How many of these stones are there? Because there is one by the Skaal village, or this is the one by the Skaal village. There is one by Raven Rock. There was the one that I woke up at. This is a lot. I really hope your father knows what to do.
The village is just ahead. Storn has used his magic to raise a barrier around it, protecting the few of us left. That the barrier is still there is a good sign.
Oh, I see the barrier. Yeah, just, it looked like a little bit of a storm from a distance, but go figure I'm not very knowledgeable of Skaal magic. Not yet. I'm willing to learn. If your father's willing to teach me. I'm something of an archmage back in Skyrim for what it's worth. Do you think that'll impress him? You go ahead, you go ahead. I'm gonna let you make the introductions here.
Father, I have returned. There is yet hope.
Frea, what news do you bring? Is there a way to free our people?
No, but I have brought someone who has seen things.
That I have.
He has confirmed that Miraak is indeed behind the suffering of our people.
That I did.
I feared that it would be so.
But how is that possible? After all this time?
I fear there is too much we do not yet know.
Please, tell Storn what has happened.
There's a lot you don't know, there's a lot I don't know. If we all just kind of put our heads together, I think we might be able to come up with some sort of plan.
So you have seen things, yes? My magic grows weak, and so does the barrier around our village. Time is short. Tell me what you know.
I've seen Miraak.
Really? How?
I read a book in his temple, and I went somewhere else. Miraak was there.
The legends speak of that place. Terrible battles fought at the temple. The dragons burning it to the ground in rage. They speak also of something worse than dragons buried within. Difficult to imagine, but if true, it means what I feared has come to pass. Miraak was never truly gone, and now has returned. If you could go to this place and see him... Are you like Miraak? Are you Dragonborn?
I am indeed a Dragonborn.
Then perhaps you are connected with him. The old tales say that he too was Dragonborn.
So what does it mean then if we're both Dragonborn?
I am unsure. It may mean that you could save us, or it may mean that you could bring about our destruction. But our time here is running out. The few of us left free of control cannot protect ourselves for much longer. You must go to Saering's watch. Learn there the word that Miraak learned long ago, and use that knowledge on the Windstone. You may be able to break the hold on our people there, and free them from control.
Would this work on the other stones by chance? Because, well, come to think of it, I think I know of 5 stones? There's the one here. There's the one I woke up at. There's the one at Raven Rock. And then there was another one in the temple. I guess that's still just 4. What do you mean, free your people from control?
Some dark influence wields power over them, forces them to forget themselves and act against their nature. At first, it was only during the night, but now every moment is spent building some strange shrine around the Windstone.
The other stones, too.
I believe if the shrine can be destroyed, the Skaal will be free once more.
Why do I need to learn a word of power for this?
Miraak is behind what is happening to our village, and so the knowledge she has gained as Dragonborn is at the heart of it. You are Dragonborn as well. You too can wield this power, perhaps to a better end.
What more can you tell me about Miraak?
Much of what was known has been lost to the ages. He was Dragonborn, and yet he served the dragons. A priest in their order, highly esteemed and very powerful. Then he turned against them, becoming something they feared. He was defeated long ago, but it seems he was never really destroyed. Allmaker, shelter you.
If anyone can help us now, it is you.
No pressure, right? For a shaman, you fight pretty well. Who trained you?
It was Skaal the Giant, our former chieftain, who taught me the ways of battle. He was a great bear of a man, and a fearsome warrior. I used to be terrified of him when I was a little girl. I was a restless and angry child, and Skaal taught me swordplay, so that I could, as he used to say, put that fire to good use. He was a great man, and a good leader. I miss him dearly.
I'm sorry for your loss. Where's your mother?
She died when I was very young. She was caught in a terrible snowstorm while returning home from gathering firewood. You must understand that for the Skaal, life is a constant hardship. We take nothing for granted. We cannot afford to. Between the wolves, the weather, and the threats in the south, even a simple task like gathering wood for the fire can turn deadly in an instant.
I thought Skyrim was bad. Also, I'm sorry that I keep on asking about all the dead people in your life. Then why stay here? Why not live somewhere safer? Apparently, Skyrim is safer.
We are bound to this land, like a great pine with roots that run as deep as the tree is tall. I know it must seem strange to you, But for us, the thought of leaving our village is equally strange. The land and the Skaal are one. There is no other way to say it. Allmaker guide you.
Let me count these stones again, because I really am not sure how many I've found or how many I know of. Earthstone, Sunstone, Beaststone, Windstone. And then it looked like there was one at the middle of the temple too, so that is 5. Okay. As always, a lot of these things are usually in 3s or 5s. Very rarely are they 4s. So I'm willing to bet that it is 5 in total, and there's not another one that I'm missing somewhere. I'll go ahead and discover this one right now, just so I have it marked on my map. And I'm actually going to prioritize getting this Word of Power. I know, it's rare for me. But I'm hoping that just getting this word will be enough to stop what's happening, not just here at this stone, but at the others as well. Because, hey, I would like to be able to get a good night's rest again, and I don't think I will until I deal with all the stones. Did you guys kill that rabbit? Did Miraak make you kill the rabbit? I'm gonna go with that. I'm just gonna work with that assumption for now. Hello? Uh-oh. What is happening here? Oh, no, I don't like this. Is that a werewolf and a werebear? Okay. Listen, I'm done with lycanthropy. I've delved into it before. I had my brush with it. Never again, please. That being said, no one told me I could be a bear. I was only told, you know, wolf. I feel like I'm a little bit more bearish myself. Oh. Okay. Can you just transform back and, you know, leave me be and just go back to your human form, please? Because that would be great. That would be really, really helpful right now. I was going to ask if you were their leader. I was going to ask if you were in charge here. Because I see some lightning on your arm. Oh. I thought he was going to just fly off. I thought he was just going to step off and die. No. Ooh, the werebear's honey. Little bit of a stereotype they were playing into there, but I mean, I like honey, and I'm not a werebear. Human flesh, one of the few ingredients I will never try. I was even given an opportunity to, and I still said no. Sorry, Namir, it's not really my style. So we have a Nord crypt here. Oh. Benkongeric. And I thought some of the Nord barrows back home were hard to pronounce. And I thought Dwarven barrows were hard to pronounce. Well, not barrows, Dwarven ruins, but you get the idea. Oh, there we go. Alright, I was about to say, I wonder if there's a word of power. I can see the word of power from here. Hello. Oh, that's a dragon. I don't know why I'm surprised. Word walls and dragons, they go hand in hand. Did that really miss? It looked like he was gonna fly into it. That's the excuse I'm gonna use at least. Oh, he is strong. I might need to... I might need to switch back to my heavy armor. I'm gonna switch back right now. I'm going to switch to my heavy armor. Do I want to use the heavy mask? It only has a chance to heal me, so I'm going to stick to full heavy armor. I am going to resist fire. I'm going to fortify health and heal. Do I fortify one-handed? Good. Do I have fortify heavy armor? Probably not. Oh, I don't think I can paralyze the dragon. Let me try with a weaker poison. He did. I had a feeling he would. I had a very strong feeling that he would. I just wanted to see for myself. I can use just a regular poison. Let's go for that. Oh, and to really, really, really buff myself a little bit more, I'm going to use the white file, which I don't use often enough. Okay, I was trying to shout it, just wouldn't let me. That's what I want. Alright. Circle him, and I need to heal again. Yeah, using the white file, really, really helpful there. Really, really, really good call.
Not this time, Dragonborn.
What did you just say to me?
This one's mine.
Wait, what are you doing? Is he taking my soul? Are you taking my dragon soul?
Thank you for your help. We will meet again soon.
You can't do that. Who said you could do that? I don't like this guy. It's another reason that I want to learn this word of power. Another good reason to go after this word of power. Alright. He was already a villain, but this right here, this really, really, really made him a villain in my eyes now. Oh, I missed. Aimed a little too high. I apologize. I'm not gonna have that many soul gems left, but if I can raise my conjuration, it'll be worth it. It'll be fine. Okay, I had another soul gem. Look at that. Is it really already daybreak? Well, you know, I could really use that nap right around now. Let's see if I'm allowed to anytime soon. Let's see if I can nap safely sometime soon. Once I know it's safe, I can head back to Raven Rock. Because I really didn't have a chance to talk to a whole lot of people there. I wanted to. I was excited to. And then, go figure, you know, I was not really kidnapped, but went into my weird trance and woke up very, very, very far away from where I wanted to be. I can probably safely swap back to my light armor now. I'll do that. We should be fine. It's dragons that I can't deal with in light armor. Which, you know what? Go figure. I feel like that's acceptable. I feel like that's understandable. See if there's anything worth taking in this treasure chest here. Oh, Peerless Alchemy, 25% better. I'll take it. I don't know if I can make anything better than 25%. I guess we'll see. Magic resistance by 22%. Poison. Yeah. I can afford to carry all of it for now, so why not? Bend Will, Earth, only 8 seconds for a cooldown. Not too bad. Okay, we don't need to speak to Storn first. We can go straight to the Windstone.
Our eyes once were blinded.
No, I know they were. You're about to see again, don't worry.
Through him do we see.
Everyone stand back, please. Everyone get back, please. I don't know what this actually does. I was just told to shout. Oh. I don't like that thing. Not sure what it is, but I certainly don't like it. It was inside of that? It was inside of this statue, this temple, this shrine?
No choice.
Oh. Well, you're all safe now. Oh. Spelltome Eldritch Tentacle Rune. Restoration? Really? Creates a rune that explodes when enemies approach, dealing 50% poison damage per second for 3 seconds and slows by 25%. It's the weirdest restoration skill I've ever heard of. Everyone's okay? No losses? No deaths? Looks like we're safe. You're tired too? Yeah. Tell me about it.
What are you doing that for?
What do you mean? I just saved you. You're welcome.
Do be careful with that spell, will you?
That spell saved your life.
Why was I building a temple?
It's a long story. Go back to Storn, he'll explain all of it, I think. Uh-oh. What is going on here? Oh. I got really scared it was going to be something a little bit more, malicious than a saber cat. I'm glad it was just a saber cat, but I was worried I was going to have to fight another lurker. I'm glad that wasn't the case. I realize that you're tired and you would like to get some rest, but I'd like to talk about, you know, freeing your people and everything.
You have prevailed. I can feel it.
Your people are free.
So it is. You have proven yourself an ally to the Skaal, and so the Skaal shall be allies to you.
What do we do now?
If you have released the Windstone and broken the hold on my people, perhaps you can do the same for the rest of Solstheim. I doubt it will fully stop whatever Miraak is doing, but it may slow his progress.
That's not enough. I need to know how to stop Miraak. Now.
I cannot help with that. None here can. You will need the knowledge Miraak himself learned. You will need to learn more about this black book.
What can you tell me about this book, then?
Miraak had this? This does not look like something of the dragon cult. It is a dark thing, unnatural. I would have nothing to do with it. But the dark elf wizard, Neloth. He came to us some time ago, asking about black books. I believe he knows a great deal about them. Perhaps too much. Seek him out to the south. Be cautious, Dragonborn. There is something else at work here.
Why do you think that Neloth is the one who can help me in finding these black books?
He also is searching for them. In fact, he has already found one. He showed it to me when he came here. It was very like the one you found in Miraak's temple. A thing of dark magic, not of the All-Maker.
Do you know what happened when I shouted at the Windstone?
The power of the stone had been corrupted. It was the source of the influence that had taken control of the Skaal. Your shout broke whatever evil will controlled the stone, and restored its true nature as a conduit of the All-Maker's gifts. Freeing the other stones will diminish whatever dark influence is spreading across Solstheim.
Other stones?
Yes. There are 6 sacred stones.
6?
Wind, water, earth, beast, sun, and tree.
Did not see that coming.
Through them, the oneness of the land is maintained. Frea saw that the tree stone now stands imprisoned in Miraak's new temple. I doubt that you can free it until his power is broken. But you may be able to cleanse the other stones. Even if this does not stop Miraak, it surely will delay his return.
What is your role among the Skaal?
As shaman of Skaal village, I serve as both a guide and a healer, as well as a keeper of traditions. I also remind the Skaal to live as one with nature, and to honor the will of the All-Maker, so that we will be worthy to join him in death.
Who or what is the All-Maker?
You are an outsider, and I don't know if I can make you understand. I will try. The All-Maker is the maker of all things, and it is from the All-Maker that life flows like a great river. As all rivers must return to the sea, so all life returns in time to the All-Maker. I know our ways must seem strange to you, but the 9 gods of the Empire are equally strange to us.
Hey, at least you said 9. Is there anything else you can tell me about these black books?
Our traditions do not speak of them, but they and Miraak are connected. You read a black book and saw him. And the book's power comes from the same dark source as that which corrupted the Windstone. But beware, you are now walking the same road as Miraak.
Well, if you want to stop your enemy, you have to learn how to think like your enemy.
All-Maker, shelter you.
You ever notice it's always a shout that needs to be learned to another word of power that needs to be learned? Want to stop Alduin? Word of power. Want to stop Miraak? Word of power. I'm sensing a pattern here.
For many years now, I have attended to Storn, learning his ways.
We make a good team. Why not join me for a while?
Join you? You mean leave the village to journey with you and fight at your side?
Yeah.
Well, I'm flattered, but the village is my home. It's very rare for one of the Skaal to leave, and I have responsibilities here.
I didn't plan to leave the island. I'm staying on Solstheim for now. You can trust me. We worked well together. We saved each other back at the temple. Remember?
You're right. I suppose the others can get by without me for a while. Very well. If you need my help, seek me out here in the village.
Follow me. I need your help.
I will follow you, Skaal friend, but I must return to the village afterward.
I just need some help with these stones, and you've shown you know how to fight the cultists and,
So the dragons
Well-
have returned. Well, the Skaal have survived worse.
I don't know if you've ever seen a lurker before, but I could use some help with those two.